Hello, everybody. I'm doing an update of um, video games that I bought since my last video. Um, yeah, video games that I bought since my last video. Um, so, big boxes first. And I got some pickups from Super Rare, so let me just do. So, I got Hellboy. Um, I meant to order this new, but um, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was just a little too excited. So here's the game, and it comes with this art book, and I think like the comic story in the beginning, and then it turns into like an art book and all that stuff. Just in case if you want to know what's in it, and that's it. So I got that one. It looks really cool. I need to start expanding my horizons when it comes to these games. And I have Neva. These are the same people who did. I don't know if they use the same engine or if it was the same company that did Neva. That they did Gris. And I don't have that game yet, but I am planning on getting it. Um, I have Ys memoirs. Memoir. This is my introduction into the E series. I will be getting E's 8. I'll be getting E's Origins and so on and so forth. I don't know much about the E's games. I've seen them before, but I just figured that, it was not my speed. But then I started looking at playthroughs and looking at gameplays, and I had to get a piece of that. So there's that. And okay, I showed that. Oh, so super rare games. Super rare. We'll use snail. Just just kind of when I buy from super rare, I'll buy like a mystery game, a game I don't really know much about or have heard of it. Of course, it's super rare, and I'll kind of just buy it just to hope that I like it. And I guess this is one, but I mean, it's snails. I want a snail game. Okay, and then I have Legarsman. I thought the story was cute. I think the gameplay is cool, and I hope it's just as cool as it looks. Where a little girl takes over her father's position at a guard's desk, or, type deal, and she has to deal with people, like her father normally would, and she's quite the guardsman. um, Never yield. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Never yield. This is a type game where the character runs automatically. You kind of gotta like steer them in the right place, that type of thing. And so I thought that was a cool concept. I always try to, you know, do different things with these games and try to go a different way sometimes. Stray. I bought 3 cat games with these pickups, and this one I feel is the most more my speed. You know, um, it's just right in the middle. And it's this cat that is going around doing cat things, but to solve puzzles and to get around things. So it's like your puzzle platform type deal, but you're a cat. And I have another Ease game, Monstrum Knox, I believe that says. PAX edition. This game looks super cool. I almost opened it, but I'm gonna wait because I'm trying to get my place right now. So a lot of these games are sealed because I don't have my place, and I don't want to start opening stuff and start getting attached to playing these games, and I can't be comfortable. So that's why a lot of my games are sealed because I'm waiting to get my place. But I almost took the wrap off of that one. Here's one of my other cat games I got, Gory. This game looks it looks cute. but I know it is not. I think this game may be a little bit too advanced for me, but I'm gonna open that one day and see if that's true or not. So, uh, a game that I've had on my list alert. I've had this game on my list for a while. It is an expensive game nowadays. And with the Switch 2 coming and all that, I decided to go ahead and just plop the money down and go ahead and get the game before it's gone. And that is story mode, Minecraft story mode. I went on and got that episode 1 through 8. I went and got that one first because I felt like it has more content and it'll probably sell out faster. But I am gonna get the other Minecraft, the other story mode. Just this one was top priority, and I finally have it here. Um, I can't remember how to say that, but X Fender. Again, another game I've had on my list for a while. I have this digitally on my 3DS, but physical, right? So I need to get a physical copy. Um, this would be a streamer plug because I was watching a streamer do his game review, and he had, he was showing off his Switch games, and he had this game, and I had never seen or heard of it, and I just thought it looked so cool, so I had to add it to the collection. And I need to do a streamer plug so I can shout out those streamers who hook us up with incredible information on these hidden gems here. Here's another one that I got watching a streamer. This is Baldo, and your action adventure, kid going off and exploring everything. But um, yeah, I'm gonna get into that, and hopefully it'll be my kid Zelda type of game, the little brother type. Here's the other cat game I bought, Little Kitty Big City, and it's just a cute little cat just going around, pretty much like the first cat game I showed off, but um, a little milder. And I probably showed this in my first playthrough. I'm not sure. I mean, playthrough. My first me and my Switch games video. I might have showed this the first time, but just in case I didn't, I have Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I have a lot of Zelda games that I need to put in my collection, um, like the Dynasty Zelda fighting games. I don't have any of those. You know, I know I'm lacking, but I need to get up on my Zelda slice 'em editions. um, Sea Rats. I thought this was very different and something I don't see a lot, and so I went on and got this one. Um, I just like stuff like that, something that kind of goes away from the norm, you know. And so me and this game go way back. Um, I was going to a game, like a video game store, like a little mom and pop game store, and um, I bought a game from them, and it didn't work or something to that effect. And you know, part of them, letting me exchange for another game, they also gave me not this game, but Epic Mickey for the Wii. They gave me, and to make up for the you know the damages that was done or whatever. And so they just gave it to me. And it wasn't the best copy, the CD was kind of scratched or whatnot, and it didn't have a case. And I had always been saying I was gonna, you know, upgrade it, and I never did. But here's the one for the Switch, so that'll be good enough for now. Um, Mutant Muds. I finally have this physical because I have Muds 1 and 2 on my 3DS digitally, and there's a physical for the Switch, so that's cool. I have John Wick, Pets. I've had this on my list for a long time, and I finally have it. Last two games, SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. Um, I'm gonna be getting Patrick Star game, so I keep That looks to me it looks pretty fun. It's like a Mario Party type game, but it's not Mario Party. It's really just Patrick and his own party. So that's cool. And the last game is Blasphemous 2. I was late to the party with Blasphemous 1, but so here's Blasphemous 2, which I hear is a better game anyway, but I'm still going to get Blasphemous. Just that's all I can get right now. So those are all my games I bought since my last video. And hopefully with my next video, I'll be getting Blood Rain, we'll be getting Lara Croft, I'll be getting Gianna Sisters, I'll be getting all those games, and I'll be getting the Switch Lite Zelda edition. So I'll be getting that. No, not the Switch 2, but a collector's edition Zelda Switch Lite. I'll be getting that. So that'll be in my next video. Um, yeah, and that's it for now. So hope y'all have a good day. Take care.